If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet Buick GMC in Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, or call us at 985-386-3034.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment, or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey, and I'm running for state representative here in District 73. I plan to enhance our vocational education system so that we have job-ready graduates. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. South Tangipahoa Parish is in need of a bridge of representation. I'm asking for your vote on October 24th, and allow me to be that bridge for you.
Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet, and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Mulder a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High. Welcome to the Swamp, where tonight's matchup between the 2-time defending state champions in 5A, the Acadiana Wrecking Rams, and the Ponchatoula Green Wave, is one of the premier matchups in the state this week. Acadiana on their way to the Dome last year ruined Ponchatoula's undefeated season, so revenge on the mind of the Green Wave. And it's been raining all day, so the crowd's not like it probably would have been, but it's looking for a big matchup here tonight, Rusty, a good game.
They are looking for a good one here in the Swamp. I tell you what, the rain has kind of subsided. It's kind of moved away. Hopefully these people will come in late. But this is a big game, the home opener for the Ponchatoula Green Wave. The field is kind of muddy, and the water is holding a little bit, so we'll see how that plays a factor later in the game.
Ponchatoula coming in ranked number 18 and going against the top-ranked Acadiana Wrecking Rams. Ponchatoula last week knocked off Sumner, and Acadiana with a whooping of Northside 49-0. So both these teams very well thought of, and we're going to see Ponchatoula's going to see real quick what they have this year going against this Acadiana team.
That's right. It's Coach Tierney wants to see what they're made of early, so he'll know what's going on later in the season. And I'll tell you what, we're going to see a lot of offense here tonight. Got two powerful offenses. Both are going to run the ball, and we're going to see some who's going to play the best defense here tonight, who can shut these guys down.
Well, last year in the playoffs, Acadiana imposed their will on Ponchatoula and physically kind of beat them up and down the field. Ponchatoula was in the game until quarterback Christian Campbell got hurt, and then it kind of got out of hand after that. And that's the big key for Ponchatoula tonight. Can you replace a Christian Campbell who was all-world at your quarterback position last year? I think they're going to have to rely a lot more on the running backs and not the quarterback running the football.
I agree with that. Here we go, dog. Looks like we're about to get ready for some football.
Ponchatoula set to take the opening kickoff. Holmes deep in the middle. Judas to kick it off for the Rams. Directional kick headed toward the out of bounds, and it will go out of bounds penalty. They'll have it at the 35. So tonight's matchup, the A-team is in town here on the WSTY Game of the Week. I'm Darryl Smith along with Rusty Barrio and the immortal one, Butch Lee. So Acadiana kicks off, out of bounds. Ponchatoula has it first down and 10 from the 35, and we'll get a quick glimpse of what Ponchatoula's offense is going to look like against a stout defense.
They're going to get in that double slot set. They're going to run that option. Hopefully the quarterback makes some good reads here and moves the ball up and down on this first drive. That's going to be big, dog. They're going to have to get some first downs here, move the ball, and not let that Acadiana offense on the field too quick.
Ponchatoula will be led by quarterback Jeb Kraft, who got some playing time last year because Ponchatoula blew a lot of people out, so he was able to get some much-needed experience, and he'll be leading them going here tonight. As he looks to the sideline to get the play. Handoff off the left side. Couple of yards on the play there. Now Ponchatoula replacing almost everybody on the offensive line. The only one returning is Donovan Campbell. Now, if you can have anybody returning, he's the one to have. 6'5", 340, senior, already committed to LSU, but the only starter returning, bid number 74, to this Ponchatoula offensive line.
And he's definitely going to have to step up tonight. You see they ran the first play behind him. He's going to have to take control of that left side if they're going to be successful tonight.
Last week we saw big Ed Alexander for St. Thomas, also a LSU committee. So getting to see two of the future Tigers here in back-to-back weeks. Second down and 8. Fumble on the ground, ball's loose. Acadiana tries to pick it up, but I believe the whistle blew dead. There's a flag, illegal procedure against the Green Wave.
Well, I'll tell you what, they got lucky right there, dog. That is one thing you cannot afford to do against Acadiana, is put the ball on the ground and make those types of mistakes to give them an easy touchdown.
Ponchatoula last week beat Sumner 35-7. They rushed for 213 yards. Kraft was 4 for 4 for 72 and a touchdown. But they're going to be running back by committee. They got 3 or 4 guys that's going to run the football here. So we'll see which one steps up tonight and carry the load for the Green Wave.
They got big Juan Gross back there, number 33 at fullback. They're going to try to get him in those A gaps and those B gaps and run him in the middle there to open up that option on the outside.
Damon Harris, Joaquin Johnson, and Darla Smith will also be running backs. Pitch to the outside. This is Johnson, and he is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd down and long.
Ponchatoula likes to run that toss where they get out wide and try to get outside the end, but Acadiana did a really good job with their linebackers of flowing and cutting that off early.
And you got to wonder, with the conditions today of all the rain, how this field's going to hold up as we go on. Right now in decent shape, but you already starting to see a few little plugs coming out where they're running.
Second half, it could get nasty.
3rd down and 11. Kraft rolls, spins back, tried to set up a screen, but he was hit as he got rid of the football. Big number 98, Blaze Davis. Hit him as he threw it. It's incomplete and brings up 4th down.
Not a very good series for the Green Waves to start this game. Like I talked about earlier, one thing you don't want to do is give Acadiana number one good field position, which they'll have, and also the ball this early in the first quarter.
Braylon Trahan set back to receive at his own 37. High end over end kick. Goes out of bounds, no return, so good kick there by Ponchatoula. Carson Weil on the punt, and a nice directional punt there. Negates the run back, although Acadiana will start with great field position from their own 32-yard line, 33 actually. So the Wrecking Ram last year came in here to Ponchatoula, the backup quarterback, and just imposed their will on them. So we'll see. They go back to another quarterback this year. But the returning guy who led them last year is still on the football team. He's just not playing quarterback this year.
Playing linebacker.
He was their third-string quarterback last year and led them to a state championship. That tells you how deep Acadiana is.
They are talented.
Flag in the air. Offsides against, well, looks like against Ponchatoula. Another penalty early in this ball game. 5 yards walk off. You're going to give Acadiana good field position and a 1st and 5. And auspicious beginnings tonight for the Green Wave.
You're going to see that Acadiana front line get down quickly right before the snap. That's one thing that they've always done, trying to draw some people off and get that low, good leverage coming off the ball.
Number 6, the big play back for Acadiana. Redrick Ziggy Francis. He rushed for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. Pretty good job there by the defensive line for Ponchatoula, but he was able to spin forward. That was Hutchison, the quarterback, and he'll gain 3.
Good penetration on the front line there by the Green Wave, but you can see that misdirection and what they do in the backfield there. It's really hard to find out who has the ball for Acadiana.
And we're talking about Francis having 145. 2 of them came on touchdowns of 63 and 58 yards.
They are big play bound. They really are. They're big plays waiting to happen.
Handoff to the right side, nowhere to go. And that's number 32 who stuck it to him, John McGowan. Now, McGowan's name we've called the last couple of years. He's a veteran, a senior on this football team. He got upfield and knocked him out quick. So to bring up 3rd down and 3.
Good defensive stand so far after the penalty right here, dog. Big 3rd down. If they can get that ball back, move down the field and get a score early in the game, it'd be huge for Ponchatoula.
Ponchatoula trying to replace senior Reggie Walker, who went on to Kansas State and is doing well up there. Talked about Christian Campbell, who went on to Georgia Tech, but will redshirt this year. So starting to get a pretty good tradition down here at the Swamp in Ponchatoula. Handoff on the right side,
Big
and
play.
once again in the backfield. And that was McGowan again, got him around the ankles and dropped him for a 2-yard loss. So McGowan firing off that ball, gets penetration, and a 3 and out for the Wrecking Ram.
What a big defensive stand right there by the Green Wave. That's big. Got a chance to get a good punt return here and get some good field position here for their 2nd drive.
David Nichols and Jakyle Holmes. Now Holmes is a big play waiting to happen back there. Set to return this punt. Bad snap. Gets the punt away. It's a low line drive punt. Ponchatoula saying just get away from it. They'll knock it, drop it dead at the 28-yard line. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Dixie RV Superstores, Bill Hood Automotive Group, Anthon's Chiropractic Clinic, Robbie Miller, candidate for parish president, Tim Bailey, candidate for state representative, Bootsy's Deli, Subway and Salads, the Car Wash Depot, and Superior Flooring Center here in Ponchatoula. Thank them for helping us get this big game on here tonight. Without them, we wouldn't be here enjoying this atmosphere.
Great atmosphere it is. They got a good student section down there, dog. They're rolling in with the red, white, and blue for 9/11. It's a great night for football.
Well, they're here, they're dressed, and they're loud. Acadiana didn't travel as well. Like I said, the weather, I think, has a lot to do with that. But 2 good teams here, 5A football in Ponchatoula. Kraft on the late pitch. Cross the 30, cross the 35, drugged down by horse collar. Ref can't find his flag, but he's got it.
Good call, dog. I didn't know if he got in that inside that shoulder pad or not.
That was Johnson on the carry, and he did. He grabbed him right by the horse collar, so that's going to be a penalty tacked on top. That'll be 15 more yards tacked on top of it, so a 25-yard play for the Greenway. They will be inside Acadiana territory for the first time. 1st and 10 from the 46.
See how effective that option can be when you read it correctly. He did a good job of pulling that ball and getting it out to his back, who got to the outside.
And it wasn't totally smooth because it had a little bit of a short pitch and it was kind of lateral instead of back, but he finally got his hands on it, was able to turn it upfield, showing good speed. Ponchatoula gets under center, and then they'll stop and look to the sideline for the play. They're going to run the option again. This time Kraft gets it, breaks it to the open field at the 20, 10, knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Nice play by the first-year quarterback here. Good read, tucks it, gets up the field, and tries to get in the end zone and gets a good field position here going in. 1st and goal for the Ponchatoula Greenways.
You know, a nice run by Kraft there. The difference in Kraft and Campbell would have been in the end zone with his speed, but a nice read. So you just got to do what you got. And Kraft, an excellent play there as he gets to the outside and gives them a 1st and goal. Senior doing his best and doing a good job so far. Pitch to the outside, slips and falls. Damon Harris on the carry. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Pitch back to Harris. He slipped making his cut. Looks like he lost about half a yard on the play. 2nd and goal from the 7.
You can see that field already coming into play right here, dog. Tried to make a plant, cut up field, and he couldn't do it, losing his footing.
7-11 to go here in the first quarter. Ponchatoula trying to score first. Looking to throw his Kraft. Slings it to the outside. In the hands and caught by Holmes. Touchdown!
Nice throw and catch right there. Good concentration by Holmes. And the Green Wave scratches the surface first.
Just like a good receiver does, he goes up and takes the ball away and snatches it out of the air. Holmes did it there and gives the Green Wave a 6-0 lead. Bad snap, and he's going to be knocked down, so no extra point attempt. So with 7 minutes, 6:59 to go here in the first quarter, Ponchatoula leads at 6-0. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Motor a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High. Line drive kickoff's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Acadiana will have it at the 20. So, Rusty, a big 3 and out for the Ponchatoula defense, and then the offense took advantage. A couple of big plays there by Kraft, and you know, you got to give a lot of credit to a kid who played some last year, but not in a big game like this. He's stepping up to the stage tonight.
Yeah, a lot of mop-up rolls after Campbell put him up a lot of points, and he, you know, he learned, he listened to Coach Tierney, and now he's taking control of this offense and doing a really good job right here. Wrecking Rams get the ball on the 20 after the touchback.
Got having a few little technical difficulties here with our headsets, but you know,
if they were wireless, we wouldn't.
Butch will try to remember how to get it fixed sooner or later. Handoff up right up the middle and nowhere to go. That Ponchatoula defensive line has come to play. Big number 99, Logan Sanders, hit him at the line of scrimmage. Also had some help from Cordell Jones.
And I'm going to tell you what, Acadiana is known for coming off the ball, dog. That's why they do that quick drop and go. But I'll tell you, Ponchatoula Green Wave defensive line is meeting them at the punch, doing a good job.
Well, this is something they were unable to do in the big playoff game last year. So showing a lot here early. Let's hope they can keep it up. You know, it's funny. I've been doing games for 20 years, and a lot of our games are inter-parish matchups, so you really can't be a homer and pull for one team. Tonight, we get to be Green Waves fans as well as announcers. Handoff off the right side, short gain of about 3. Hutchison kept it, didn't get much. Brings up 3rd down and about 7. 6 minutes to go. We're halfway through the first quarter, and we will get a official's timeout for water break. So they've started the clock. We're running down quick here. 5:50 and counting to go. Rams 3rd and 7. Ball's popped up and kicked back to the backfield, and there's a tsunami of waves back there to knock him down. That was Francis back there, and nowhere to go for Ziggy.
I'm going to tell you something, dog. David Nichols, number 7, stayed in his position. When that guy came outside with the ball, he just squared him up, caused a bad pitch, and like you said, tsunami.
Well, you know in baseball how you see sometimes a guy will make a great play in the field and come back in on offense, get a big hit. Nichols back to return this punt. So let's see if he can follow it up with a big play on defense with a good punt return for the Green Wave. And also back there is Holmes, who caught the touchdown. Punting from the goal line. So good field position for the Green Waves if they don't make a mistake here. Flag down. No play. Legal procedure against the Rams. That'll back him up 5, and now he'll be punting out of his end zone. And we've already seen a couple of bad snaps here today in this inclement weather that we've had. The ball's slippery, even though it's not raining now. That field's wet and that ball gets wet. Let's see if the Green Wave can put a little pressure on here. Maybe he can get a safety or get him to shank one off the side of his foot.
I'll tell you what, standing 5 yards deep in that end zone, those nerves just kicked up a lot more too.
You know, this kind of reminds me of when you hit a big drive in the fairway and you're getting ready to hit it on the green to take the lead, but the shanks come out. I'm feeling a shank right here.
You got to put your keys in your left pocket.
That's right.
Come on, Pond.
Nice high kick. Should be fair caught, but they're wisely going to get away from it. It's going to take Acadiana bounce into Ponchatoula territory, but great field position at the 47. So the Green Wave will have it, leading at 6-0 with 4.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. So Ponchatoula up 6, Rusty. I think it's important here they come out, at least get a first down, keep that field position in their favor. You don't have to score every time, but you got to keep this momentum going.
That's right. Defense is doing a really good job, but you don't want them on the field a lot. So you need to make sure that you get those first downs. Put down, hey, they got a decent field goal kicker as well. See what they can get some points on the board here. 3 is good. It's not.
Gross off the left side. He's stacked up after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 49. Took two of them to stack the big man up, but they got him.
Looks like Acadiana is really trying to stop that dive. They've had success on the outside, Ponchatoula has, but going to have to see what they have to work with here formation-wise so he can pull that ball and get outside like he did on that last drive. Looks like they're trying to draw Acadiana offside with some motion.
Running the option. This time they play it well, and they stop Kraft behind the line. Might have lost a half yard on the play. Good job there by the Acadiana defense. That was number 7, Kevin Moore, last year's quarterback, who came in and put the kibosh on that play.
Looked like that was more of a sprint option. He just kind of reversed out and went down the line of scrimmage. And like you said, he did a really good job of shutting that down on the corner.
Third down and a long 8. Kraft drops back, looking to throw. Spins, throws it over middle. Got a man wide open. It's Holmes again. Caught. Touchdown.
Baby.
You cannot throw a better ball than that. Lobbed it right into the waiting hands, over the shoulder catch by Holmes. Never broke stride.
Great adjustment, and I'm going to tell you what, he cannot coach speed, and that's what he has.
Well, you know what I love about it? He rolls left a couple steps and immediately turns back and throws to the right. And I tell you what, that's a hard throw for a quarterback, and you can't do it any better than what Kraft just did.
I tell you what, he's come to play tonight. He's doing a really good job running this offense for the Green Wave.
He keeps playing like this, they'll be saying Christian who?
Christian who?
12-0 your score. They will go for 2. Throws a fade to the outside, not even close. It'll be incomplete, so your score is 12-0 with 2:55 to go here in the opening quarter.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet Buick GMC in Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey, and I'm running for state representative here in District 73. I plan to enhance our vocational education system so that we have job-ready graduates. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. South Tangipahoa Parish is in need of a bridge of representation. I'm asking for your vote on October 24th and allow me to be that bridge for you.
Ponchatoula to kick it off. Wild. The lefty boots it down the left side. The receiver for Acadiana falls down. It goes into the end zone, so they'll have it at the 20. And you know, Rusty, we talked about 9/11. We see a lot of American flags in the crowd and a lot of people dressed like that in accordance, and, you know, makes me think, you know, give me liberty, give me death, because there are those kinds of quotes that stick in your mind. I heard one before the game.
What was that?
I was told that you were a great announcer, but you're no Matt Greer. And that quote just sticks with you.
Well, you know, hey, sometimes you got to be second best, you know. What a great guy to be compared to, though, you know. I mean, at least I'm in the same boat. I was wondering where you were going with that.
First down and 10. Everybody in tight except for the lone receiver to the bottom. Quick hitter off the right side. They'll pick up about 3, but pretty good job there by that defensive line. Kind of hard to pick out all those numbers. Looked like number 99, Logan Sanders, was at the bottom of the pile.
It's a big scrum right there in the middle. I tell you what, it's who's going to win this trench battle all night long. And so far, the Green Wave is stepping up.
Give him a solid 3, maybe 4 yards on the carry to bring up second down and a long 6. Late first quarter, Ponchatoula up 12-0. Hutchinson off the right side. He is hammered. I want to see the number there. I believe it was number 17.
It might have been old McGowan there coming back in too, dog.
Picks up nice yardage around the right side. A little short of the first down.
Gets a couple of yards and then goes the other direction as he gets popped. But he's close to the first down. They're going to say he has it. So Acadiana with their first down of the game. 1st and 10 from their own 30. Clock stopped while they moved the chains. Quick hitter off the right side. A little bit more yardage this time as he picks up 3 or 4. First series, they were stopping him for 1 or 2, starting to pound a little bit. Let's see what this Green Wave defense can stiff it up here.
Like I said, really hard to see who even has the ball there. They're doing a really good job of hiding what they're doing, trying to get outside, mixing up in the middle, but the Green Wave so far is holding strong.
And I know all the lights are on, but it seems to be a little dark on this field. Second down, 6. Hutchinson looking to throw. Being pressured, going to be sacked. Not 1, not 2, but 3 greenies there. Number 91, Tariq Gibson, along with number 32, John McGowan. And there was another one there. I didn't get all the numbers. Logan Sanders in there also. And I tell you what, the play fake was there, but it didn't fool no one.
Well, you can see that Acadiana tried to do it from up position instead of going down, trying to catch him off guard. But I tell you, that penetration got back there. Big sack for the Green Wave.
Loss of 5 on the play to bring up 3rd down and 11, and a big play here for the Green Wave defense. They have dominated this first quarter. Flag flies. Offsides against Ponchatoula. Give them that 5 yards back, so it'll be 3rd and 6.
And that's what you can't do, is give them back those yards. You want Acadiana to have to throw the ball. You want them in long yard situations. They're typically a running team. They can put the ball in the air.
Let's see if this helps Acadiana keep this drive alive. But before they get to playoff, it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Your score, Green Wave 12, Wrecking Ram 0.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet Buick GMC in Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
CRV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey. I'm running for state representative here in District 73. As a small business owner of 16 years, I know the strains of an oversized government. I also know the need for fiscal responsibility. I plan to represent you with honesty and integrity. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. I want to ask for your vote on October 24th, and I want to thank you in advance from my family to yours.
Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Mulder a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034. Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish. So this big third down play as they switch ends of the field will start at the beginning of the second quarter. Acadiana with a third down and a long 6. Hutchison drops, rolls left. Here comes McGowan chasing. Pass behind the receiver. And see, even though he didn't get there, he hurried to pass, and it's incomplete and will force the Rams to punt again.
Another big stand by the Green Wave defense.
And McGowan is all over the field tonight. They set him on that backside blitz, and he ran Hutchison down. Didn't quite get there, but forced him to throw it early. Well, you know, the weather has held off, and Ponchatoula side has really filled up in the last 10-15 minutes. So we have a packed house here tonight at the Swamp in Ponchatoula for the WSTY Game of the Week. Ponchatoula versus Acadiana, and the Green Wave lead at 12-0 early second quarter. Flag flies. Legal procedure against the Rams. Will back them up 5 more, back to the 29-yard line. So Holmes back to return this kick, and we know how dangerous he is, how fast he is. They're playing with fire is Acadiana.
If he can get his hands on the ball, he's always a threat to take one to the house, that's for sure.
What this Acadiana punter has done well so far is kick the ball very high so his coverage could get down there and not give a chance to return the ball. Only takes 1, though. No pressure, kicks it. Holmes is going to let it hit, and it's going to roll dead like my sand wedge at about the 37-yard line. Well, you know, Butch, I heard before the game that, you know, Rusty was kind of whining a little bit about it being raining. He doesn't work in the rain. Then he whined about carrying the big bag. And I heard you tell him that back in the day you carried all the heavy stuff. I just didn't know carrying the 10 Commandments down the hill was part of your resume.
Thank you very much for going on him, too. You know what I mean? It's an equal thing here, man. We're all equal up here. And don't worry, you'll get yours before the night's over.
First down and 10, Greenway from their own 37. Kraft looks at the sideline, gets the play. Hand off to Harris around the right side. Good gain on first down. Close to 5 on the play.
You know, you look out here in this formation, and they're still playing Holmes. Looks like pretty much man. They have a free, but they're just begging him to throw it again to him.
Well, that time they pulled the big man around the corner there, Campbell, and he led the play.
Now they're in cover 2.
Johnson faked going in motion. They stop, get the play. Let's see where they go now. There he goes again. Here comes Holmes. Makes one man miss. Got the big man out front, trying to wait for him to get the block. He gets it, and Holmes up the sideline down to the 36-yard line of the Rams.
Love the play call right there. That was a good play call. Right time to do it. The big man pulled out. You got to give him credit.
Got to credit Holmes there. He tried to wait for Campbell to get a big block on the play. Looks like he might just be able to blow by him and get by the defender, but doing what he's supposed to do, wait for the big man to do his job. And I promise you, that play right there shows Les Miles what he's getting, a big man that can move. And when I say big, he's big, because I was down next to him on the field for the game. Gross up the middle, breaks a tackle down to the 30. Gain of 7.
You can see the more they start having success outside, the more that middle's going to open up for the big man to run in there, get to 4, get to 6, chip down the field and keep this Acadiana offense off of the field.
Well, I love the play call, bringing Holmes in motion on the play before, and then you come back and pound the big man up the middle, keeping them on their toes. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ponchatoula up 12-0 and on the move again.
You see Coach Tierney is letting that clock tick as much as possible. They hadn't set the play clock yet, so he's just letting it work.
Gross again off the left side. Powers forward. He's close to the first down, and I think he'll have it. Very close. The officials checking it out now.
Got that left foot spot.
And we get our first one of the season. We know Butch is getting old, but we're going to give him a chance to be eagle-eyed.
The lights are dim. What you think?
Butch says first down.
With the left foot spot.
So they'll bring the chains on the field to mark this. And, you know, we mentioned earlier about our partner in crime there, Matt Guerrero, keeping the stats for us. He got him a new gig. He is the public announcer over at Tornado Stadium there for the Hammond High Tornadoes.
We wish him luck getting up and down the stairs. Looks like they're a little short.
Looks like Butch is wrong again.
They messed up when they moved the ball.
Oh.
They moved it back.
You know, Ponchatoula doesn't get any easier for them. A big local matchup next week as they go to La Rondra to take on the Wolves. Now, La Rondra might be down a little bit this year compared to what they have been the last few years, as they got beat last week by Kentwood. But there's no shame in getting beat by Kentwood. Let me rephrase that. La Rondra is coming here.
Can't get any closer than this.
3rd and inches. Kraft on the keeper easily has the first down.
And I'll tell you what, right there, Big Donovan Campbell rolled his man.
Well, that's a big push on that front line. When you quarterback sneak and he runs a yard before he gets touched, that means your offensive line's doing their job.
Good push up front by the big guys.
Well, Campbell's showing us something along with these other big guys on this Ponchatoula offensive line.
You know, that was an area of concern to start the season here because they replaced so many guys, but it looks like they're coming in and getting a feel for the offense and doing a really good job up front.
First down and 10, 25-yard line. Johnson around the right side. He gets a couple, spins free. He'll gain about 3. And I can tell you right now that coaches have noticed on that play there, they got Holmes man-to-man on this side of the field. So look for him to come back to him at some point, already with 2 touchdown catches in tonight's game. And to quote one of our ex-compadres, Marty Morgan, the Green Wave are methodically matriculating down this field,
yes.
Taking their time in between plays and really putting together a nice drive here. Hopefully one of these Friday nights we'll run into marvelous Marty Morgan at one of these games. I know he's a big football fan. Little counter play. Comes back this way, breaks a tackle. And once again, look who's down there trying to block downfield. Didn't quite get there, but Campbell, once again, downfield blocking. A good job. They pick up about 4. It's going to be 3rd and short. So if you're listening on the broadcast there, Marvelous Marty, get out to one of our games on Friday nights and come give us a holler. Next week, we will be at Albany, where the Springfield Bulldogs come down to take on the Albany Hornets. In Butch's backyard. Third and a yard. Handoff again, breaks free and easily has the first down. Harris on the carry.
Ponchatoula offense doing a really good job of mixing it up. They're throwing in some counters, they're hitting the dives, they're getting outside, making this Acadiana defense work for every tackle.
Well, not only do they have some beef on that front line, then you got Gross leading in the hole. So Harris, all he had to do is follow that block and wait for a little ray of light, and he found it and gives it Ponchatoula Green Wave a first down at the 14-yard line. Gross off the left side picks up about 4.
And that clock is ticking, dog, and it is their friend. They continue to use it to their advantage.
Almost midway here to go in the second quarter, and Ponchatoula's had it just about the whole second quarter.
I'm going to tell you what, it's early in the season, and with this field being so wet and muddy, it's going to wear down those legs of this Acadiana defense being on the field so much.
And you got to like Ponchatoula able to throw 2 and 3 and 4 backs at them running the football. Nice spin move by Harris, gets down to the 5-yard line where it will be 3rd down and 2. A lot of hands on hips of those wrecking Rams. And it is midway through the second quarter. We have the officials timeout for the water break. 3rd and about 1.5 yards. They must reach the 3 to get a first down. Gross hit immediately, not much there. The pile's pushing, but he's going to be a little bit short. He's going to be about 1/2 yard shy, and here's the call here. If I'm Ponchatoula, I go for it. If you don't get the first down, you got to backed up inside the thing, but that's just me. I'm a gambler.
Well, I understand, and it looks like they're going to do that, but I tell you what, not getting these extra points after the touchdowns might be a good time to kick that field goal, get back up on those.
I'm going to tell you right now, Kenny Rogers got nothing on me. I'm going for it here. And Coach Hank agrees with me.
I like it.
Smart move on his part unless they're going to make it. 4th and inches. Wonder if they try the quarterback keeper again. Worked for him successfully last time. There it goes. And it looks like he's got it. Down to the 1 and a 1st and goal for the Green Wave. As you hear the public announcer say, looks like he was sneaking behind Big 74. Where else would you go?
I'm going to tell you what.
The defense knew where he was going.
You don't have to sneak much. He can stand straight up and be behind that big fella.
While he's in his 3-point stance. First down and goal, Green Wave trying to take control here midway through the second quarter, and it has been all Green Wave so far. You got to take your hats off to Coach Hank and his staff for getting this team ready to play. And revenge on the mind, they're taking care of business so far. Gross, left side, touchdown. Once again, off the left side behind Campbell, and they punch it right in. So the Green Wave up 18-0. I think the Wrecking Ram might be a little shocked right now. Weren't expecting this kind of performance out of a young Ponchatoula team.
I'm going to tell you what that 6 minute and something drive did. That defense that is flying all over the field just set for 6 minutes and is prepared to get back on there and stop Acadiana again.
And let me tell you something. When I say young, I don't mean young as far as starting a lot of freshman sophomores. Young as far as an experience. They've replaced a lot of starters. Snaps down, Wild got the kick up, and this one's right down the middle. It's 19-0 here at the Swamp. Back with the kickoff. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, or call us at 985-386-3034. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet, and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Mulder a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High. Wild to kick it off. The lefty boots it deep, end over end. It's going to hit at about the 13, picked up at the 10. Straight up the field and hit immediately and knocked down at the 28-yard line. Ponchatoula said the ball's free, but I don't know the officials have marked it for Acadiana. So a big play there could have happened as Ponchatoula came out the pile, but they're saying he was down. Woo! Tell you what, that was close for the Rams.
Tell you what, they get that ball right there. That's a backbreaker. Here comes that fresh Ponchatoula Green Wave defense, ready to stop it again for 3 and out.
You know, I don't know if you've been watching the news here, but it kind of felt funny to me to hear the stories about this whole Ashley Madison deal, people getting in trouble with their significant others. I got a story the other day, our good friend Matt Greer, he didn't get in trouble with Ashley Madison. It was Dolly Madison that got him in trouble.
You are on one tonight.
1st and 10, looked like quick movement in the backfield and slammed down immediately. Get that number, was that Cardell Jones?
Looked like 93, Cardell Jones.
I mean, he turned and dropped him. Loss of about 4, so this Ponchatoula defense is fired up. I tell you what, it's hard to think that after last season, probably the best season ever in history of Ponchatoula football, this team could even be better the way if they could play like they're playing tonight every week.
Keep doing it, cut the mistakes down, keep being precise and everything, doing what the coaches teach them to do, doing their job. Looking good so far, and to keep it up for the other 2 quarters coming after this.
Timeout by the Rams. Second down and 12 for the Rams after the timeout. There's 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Hutchinson swings it to the outside. Pass completed, slips and falls. No gain on the play. But out there quickly was number 17 for the Green Wave, Darrell Wells.
Doing a really good job of seeing what Acadiana is trying to do here. There's no secret that Coach Tierney is a film guru. That's all he does. He breaks down film probably better than anybody. And it looks like they really have, as a coaching staff, prepared their kids tonight.
They've probably been looking at this film since last year. Now, you know they had a game against Jewel Sumner in week 1, but I guarantee you they did a lot of preparation for this game over the summer. Hutchinson rolling right, looking to throw. Got a man, throws it, short, incomplete, and it'll be 4th down for the Rams. And they're going to have to punt it, and Ponchatoula will get it back with about 3 minutes to go here, maybe with a chance to do something.
Plenty of time here for Ponchatoula to put some more points on the board, and that would be huge right here before halftime.
You know, I hate to put a somber note on tonight's broadcast, but ladies, I did get married about a month ago, so
I thought I brought that up last week.
People say, I know,
I brought
but
that up last week.
I just want everybody to know, you know?
Off the market.
Off the market. Of course, if you ask my wife, she'd say it was an aftermarket anyway. Good snap. Low, wobbly kick, takes a Acadiana bounce, and will roll that to Ponchatoula 47-yard line. So with 3:05 to go here in the first half, Ponchatoula has great field position with a chance maybe to tack on some more points. Kraft surveys the defense, now looks to the side for the play. Harris in motion, they're going to turn, fake the pitch, he's looking to throw. Once again, got Holmes out there, this one underthrown. Holmes tried to come back for it, and pass interference against the Rams. And wasn't allowed to come back for the football.
And I'm going to tell you what, that's what you do. I mean, they know he's going to blow by him. Underthrown ball, yes, but as he's trying to come back, they have to interfere. If he gets his hands on that ball, he's going the distance again.
Well, you know, the key is that the defenders are throwing it stride by stride. He doesn't know the pass is overthrown, so the receiver has an advantage to use that trying to come back through the defender, gets the flag call. Ponchatoula will get the penalty. Pass interference against the defense.
A lot of breaks right now going Ponchatoula's way. They're going to take advantage of these right here before half. Still plenty of time to put some points on the board.
15-yard penalty, gets it all the way down to the 38-yard line of the Rams. I know for you NFL fans, it's not a spot foul in high school, but still a big 15-yard gain. Ponchatoula trying to strike quickly and catch him off guard and got a penalty out of the deal. Gross up the middle, nice solid run. Pick up a 6.
Know as this clock ticks, they're going to take probably another shot here to hit Holmes down deep. He's having a lot of success getting by those DBs for Acadiana.
Well, I can tell you right now that DB better back up when Holmes is out there because none of them can run with him.
And they're starting to move the safety over the top of him, giving him a lot of respect.
3 receivers set for the Green Wave. Handoff right side, Gross breaks a tackle, bowls over another one. He's inside the 25, down to the 24-yard line, and a first down for the Green Wave.
Clock's not stopping here to
Clock
move the
never
chains.
stopped. They're supposed to stop the clock to move the chains. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt the Green Wave. Gross again off the left side. He picks up about 3. 147. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Ponchatoula has their full complement of timeouts here, so a lot of time left here. But the clock's ticking, 137 and counting. Second down and 7. even a field goal here gives Ponchatoula a 3-touchdown lead, so important they try to get something here before the half. But a lot of time ticking off here. Delayed handoff. Gain of about 3. Let's see if Ponchatoula calls a timeout here.
Tell you, dog, I don't know, Coach Tierney's just happy to be where he is right now in this first half, but
well, you let all the time run down, and if you pick up the first down, you've hurt yourself. I understand that if you don't pick it up, you don't want to leave them any time, but of course, he may feel like his kicker can make it from here. I'm not sure. Who am I to second guess a guru?
there you go.
3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. Kraft throws it for the end zone. Pretty good coverage there, but Holmes takes it away.
What a
Touchdown!
grab. What a grab by Holmes. I told you they were going to throw it up to him one more time. Boy, he is something when in that end zone.
Now, let me tell you something. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I don't think I've ever seen a more dominated performance by a receiver and a half than I have here tonight with Holmes. Now, we'll see him one more time this year, and we'll follow him over the course of the season. That's a young man to watch.
Went over the top and just took that ball. Good coverage by the Acadiana.
Coach Hank knew it all along. That's why I let time run.
That's right. He knew that.
Kick is up, and it's good. And he went up and took that ball away like Matt Greer does with the last piece of chicken in the box. It's 28-0 Green Wave. 26.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Wild to kick it off again. Squib kick. Takes a bounce, touches a ram, and now they'll run it back. Got a little bit of seam up the middle. He gets it out to about the 35 where he'll be tackled down. 18 seconds to go before the half. Acadiana will have time for maybe 1 or 2 plays here. But what a performance by the Green Wave here in the first half. Dominating performance, I should say.
I'm going to tell you what, I mean, I knew they were going to play well and they were going to be prepared, but I didn't expect this. The #1 team in the state coming in here after 2 years of doing what they've done to Ponchatoula. Green Wave has stepped up here tonight.
Notch on the belt, pelt on the wall, whatever you want to call it. Ponchatoula trying to hang one here tonight at the Swamp. First and 10. Quick hitter up the middle, gain a nice gain there. Ponchatoula trying to shoot the gap in case they were throwing it. Gain of 9. And Acadiana takes a timeout with 8 seconds to go. 2nd down and 2. 8.1 seconds to go in the half. Hutchinson to throw, being pressured, hit as he throws it, picked off by the Green Wave. Nichols on the interception, and once again, that was Logan Sanders who put the lick on. Now we're going to get a flag.
Celebration.
It's halftime, though. I'm sure Coach Hank won't get too mad at that. But we got a player hurt for Acadiana. Dead ball unsportsmanlike against Ponchatoula. Green Wave celebrating in the end zone as they go to halftime.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda, and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish. Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Mulder a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey, and I'm running for State Representative in District 73. As a hard-working small business owner, I understand the strains of an oversized government. My opponent believes that higher taxes and more taxes is the key to our budget issues. He voted in this past session for 9 bills that would increase taxes on individuals and businesses alike. He even authored a bill in the legislature that would raise an estimated of $500 million. I believe in job creation, small businesses, and free enterprise is the key to our budget issues. Join me October 24th and vote for a better Tangipahoa.
Covetto, Lieutenant Crystal Hucks, and Sergeant Jada Williams. Continuing with tonight's show, we are proud to bring our fancy high-kicking PHS Wavettes onto the field. The 2015-16 officers this year are Captain Alexa Madron, Co-Captain Kristen Rayford, First Lieutenant Marla Bailey, Second Lieutenant Shelby Gideon. Wavette faculty sponsors are Miss Molly Bell and Miss Erica Morse. Congratulations to Mallory Spree, who was selected as the Wavette of the Week. Now please enjoy this exciting routine to this Herbie Hancock jazz favorite entitled Watermelon Man. Great job, Wavette. The Green Wave Band would like to thank its band boosters for all they do to support our program. Be sure to visit the concession stand where the boosters will gladly serve you a snack and a refreshing drink. Special thanks goes to Mayor Bob Zabia for his generous support of the band by sponsoring tonight's Jambalaya Pot. Beginning next week, be sure to buy your chance to win the pack bag in the band's homecoming raffle. You can see this one-of-a-kind hero skip on display at each home game. Tickets go on sale next week.
You're watching WSTY TV, Channel 23, Hammond, Ponchatoula.
Is up 26-0 at halftime, and the Ponchatoula faithful are going wild here at the Swamp. Number one Acadiana on the ropes, but a whole nother half of football to play. So as we see the Green Wave getting ready to come out of the tunnel, we're going to try to see if they can take it another half. Probably the best half of football we've seen in quite a long time.
I'll tell you what.
Aside from the one fumble snap, you can't ask for anything better than that.
I'm going to tell you, man, they're putting it all together. And I'll see if they can keep it going, get that clock to be their friend in the second half here. And here come the Green Wave.
So the Green Wave are out of the tunnel and ready now. They cannot relax against Acadiana. Acadiana put up 70-plus points in the Dome last year. So you know they're capable. And I guarantee you that they will make some adjustments and come out here and play a different second half. Ponchatoula's just got to keep doing what they've been doing.
I'll tell you what, any other team, you're like, man, 26, we're looking good, everything's great, let's go, shut it down, but you can't count these guys out. Like we said, they are big play capable, and that's what they build their offense on. Let's hit them quick and hit them fast and put some points on the board. So we've got to see a big second half from that Ponchatoula defense, coming out strong, holding the line.
So Ponchatoula to kick it away to start the second half. And the penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct that happened at the end of the half on the interception assessed here to start the second half. So Acadiana should come out of it with decent field position. 26-0, the A-team in town to bring you tonight's WSTY Game of the Week. Ponchatoula Green Wave up over Acadiana 26-0. I'm Darrell Smith, the big dog, along with Rusty Barrio. As Acadiana gets a good run back all the way down to the Ponchatoula 46, their deepest penetration of the night. Our cameraman, Butch Lee, bringing you tonight's action. So a tale of two halves, we'll see. Because in the first half, it was all Ponchatoula. The defensive line, the linebackers played great. The offense did their job, took care of the football in a couple of big plays by number 6, Jaquel Holmes, and Kraft led them right down the field a couple of times. So everything going Ponchatoula's way. Let's see if they can keep it going here in the second half. Hutchinson at quarterback, he's been under duress for most of the first half.
He's not very white in that uniform anymore,
No,
is he?
sir. He's been put on his behind a couple of times. They fire off this time, and a quick hitter off the left side gets a good gain on first down of about 6 yards. Ponchatoula firing off quick, and they just quick hit him right up the middle, and this time he had a hole.
And I'll tell you what, with the way they come off the ball there, they're borderline a penalty there every time, but they do it every play. So it's not like you can penalize them when they consistently do it, but they do push the limit there on coming off the ball before they have a second with their hands down.
Gain of 6 down to the Ponchatoula 40. No 9-11, but 11-11 to go here in the third quarter. That time they definitely went early and they moved the flag. Left tackle over there jumped quickly, and that'll back them up 5. It'll be now 2nd and 9.
Like I was saying, the rule is you got to have your hand down for a second. They push that every time. Sometimes they don't even hold it long enough, and they get penalized here.
Well, you know, they say you can get a holding on every play. It's not illegal unless you get caught, and I guess that's what the model they go with. But this time they got flagged for 5. 2nd down and 9. Ponchatoula jumps and gives them back to 5 yards. That was number 91, Tariq Gibson, who jumped off sides.
So you can see the effect it has right there. That time they held a little longer. Ponchatoula trying to anticipate the snap, jumps off sides, giving the 5 back.
Off the right side, stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and that's McGowan again, and he's fired up as he should be. Played a great first half, and he's extending it here now with a big stop there for no gain. 3rd down and 4.
They're where they need to be, doing their job, and I'll tell you what, there was no yardage after the hit.
McGowan, a senior, finally getting to lead the middle of this defense and doing a great job here in the 2nd game of the season against Acadiana. Carry off the right side. I believe he's going to be a little shy of the first down. That's Ziggy Francis on the carry. It'll be 4th and short, and you would have figured Acadiana's got to go here.
In Ponchatoula territory, they don't have a choice, down 26-0 right here.
And Ponchatoula doing a good job trying to make them burn that clock. 4th and about 1.5 yards, maybe 2.
Making them work for it, and that's what they need to do right here defensively.
An electric atmosphere here at the Swamp tonight. Fumbled the snap, it's on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. Ponchatoula looks like they have it, and they do. So a big turnover by the Ponchatoula defense. stops the drive and gives them the football.
Big stand right there. Big break. Got the ball. That's what they needed right here to start the second half, dog. Big offensive drive here. Put some more points on the board, I'll tell you what.
And McGowan comes up there hurting a little bit. I think he jammed his shoulder. Hopefully he'll be all right. Now, let's see if Ponchatoula, normally when you get a turnover, you go for the big play off the get-go. Let's see if they throw the ball up for Jakyle Holmes.
I'll tell you what, if Acadiana made any adjustments over the second, over halftime for the second half, it better be put some help over the top of him.
Well, as you see the cornerbacks playing him, force him to the inside where the help's supposed to be. And now he backs up 3 yards. A wise move on his part. But the big fullback, look at him grumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. Gross on the carry. Fights his way for a gain of 6. He was hit at the line of scrimmage, still got 6 yards.
He's a powerful back. I'll tell you what, he's the guy that they need to hit up in there. 4 quarters of just smacking it up in the line. Nice first down play by the Green Wave.
Got to make them respect the middle, then you go to the outside. Second down and 4. A short 4, I must say. 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. Ponchatoula got the turnover, and they lead it 26-0. Bad pitch, and wisely Harris falls on the football. Kraft got hit and made a bad decision there, his first one of the game. Now to bring up third down and long.
Sometimes you just have to eat it, carry it to the next down. Luckily, the Green Wave got the ball back here. Long third down here for the Green Wave.
One of my past partners in the microphone used to say that all the time, Shane Smith. Sometimes you just got to eat it. Of course, with him, it's all the time. Now the safety slips over, but it's too late. He already going to throw it up for him. Almost came back and made a great catch, but he's out of bounds, incomplete. Ponchatoula will have to punt.
Everybody in the stadium knew where they were going right there.
I just do not understand how you put a guy out there one-on-one with this guy. I mean, you brought a linebacker over to try to help, but he was no help.
It'll be way past him. If he throws that ball a little further down the field, he's catching it and could go the distance.
So Wild to punch it away for the Greenies. 7:21 to go here in the third quarter. Ponchatoula is still with a 26-0 lead. A high, short, wobbly kick. Not going to gain much on that kick. A 14-yard punt for Wild gives Acadiana the ball back in Ponchatoula territory at the 45. Tonight's game brought to you by Dixie RV Superstores, Bill Hood Automotive Group, Anthon's Chiropractic Clinic, Robbie Miller, candidate for Parish President, Tim Bailey, candidate for State Representative, Bootsy's Deli, Subway and Salads, the Car Wash Depot, and Superior Flooring Center. You know, that's the first time we actually mentioned candidates and talked about it, and it wasn't about Donald Trump. Quick hitter left side. Still on his feet, fights forward for about 7. Brought down by Chris Wells, but after a big gain.
And dog, you knew coming out after halftime with the exciting first half like we had, it was going to be a little lull here. The Green Wave have to do a good job of coming back from that, getting that intensity that they had the first half and finishing this ball game.
Well, you know, after the big turnover, it was up to the offense to try to at least get a couple of first downs and take the field position in their favor. They were unable to do that, so Acadiana still alive here. The defending back-to-back champions, #1 ranked in the state. Can't count them out. Quick hitter left side. Pickup of about 3. It'll be third down and about 1.5 yards. Ponchatoula making it tough for them. And with 6:10 to go, if it gets to the 6-minute mark, we'll see if the officials call the water break, and they will right here. Ball must cross the 35 for a first down, so 3rd and 1. Left side, quick hitter. Second effort's going to get it. Ball's on the ground. Ponchatoula has it off the bounce. Knocked down to 35, so another turnover. Number 1, Jalen Pines, Johnny on the spot, picks up the fumble, and Ponchatoula has it back. 5:43 to go, so the defense doing it all here in the opening here of this 3rd quarter. 2 turnovers, as Acadiana had the field position in their favor and was looking like they were coming out to play a better second half, but the Ponchatoula defense opportunistic here early.
Big break, and Ponchatoula offense right here needs to get some first downs. Need to eat this clock and get this 3rd quarter out of the way, get to the last quarter and finish this game strong.
Well, especially after the last punt didn't go well, it might be in the punter's head, so we want to make sure we get some first downs and try to at least pin them deep if you can't get a score here. Kraft to Gross. He runs off the left side. He picks up 4 out to the 40.
That's the game you want to get here on first down. Get that 4 or 5 yards, put them in a spot with 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6, where Acadiana doesn't know exactly what you're going to have to do here.
Well, of course, they did that last time, but then the ill-advised pitch from Kraft cost them a loss, and then on 3rd down, they had to throw it up. So here, they just want to run the ball if they can. Pound them, make them pinch in, then you can throw the football. And, of course, take your time. Clock is your friend.
Clock is their friend.
Gross again, left side. Spins forward out to about close to the 45. He needs to get to the 46 for a first down, so it'll be 3rd and a yard and a half.
Pretty soon, Acadiana's going to have to put some more guys in the box here to take care of the big man, and that's when the outside opens up. In the first half, we saw that Ponchatoula had a lot of success with that.
I think this is a big 3rd down play here for the Ponchatoula offense. So they can pick up a first down. They'll be able to burn off 2 or 3 more minutes and get this thing close to the end of the 3rd quarter. Gross creeps in a step. Man goes in motion. It will be Gross. He's hit immediately. He's going to be right about the first down marker. Looks like he has it by a half yard.
We didn't need Butch to see that one, did we?
No. First down and 10, Greenway at the 47-yard line. So once again, like we said, now with a first down with 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter, even if you don't pick up another one, you could eat 2 or 3 minutes off this clock if you keep it on the ground. No penalties, no incomplete passes. And like you said, time is their ally, Rusty, here. You can't score if you don't have it.
That's right.
That's kind of like my philosophy when I play basketball.
Got to have the ball, baby.
Can't score if you don't shoot. Never met a shot I didn't like. Gross this time stacked up at the line, breaks free, but is grabbed around the ankle. Snyder on the tackle, and let me tell you something. These big linemen for Acadiana are starting to get a little tired. You start to see those hands going on those hips as Ponchatoula just keeps wearing on them.
They've been on the field a lot tonight. I'm going to tell you what, like I said earlier, this wet field, all this mud, makes it even worse.
Looking down this end of the field, the 25-second clocks are not working.
Hadn't worked all night. Checking the official back here who raised his hands with 10 seconds. And that's what Coach Tierney and them are watching.
Harris on the counter, breaks free. He's got a big gain. He's got a first down inside Ram territory down to the 35-yard line, and another first down for the Greenway.
Once again, doing a great job of mixing it up. They've been hitting them with the dive, hitting them with the dive. They come back to the counter. Had a nice gap. Good job up front by the big guys.
And Harris, a shifty runner. Nice moves in the pocket there. Here comes Gross back in. What a game plan tonight for this Green Wave coaching staff.
They have done a great job tonight preparing their athletes. But you know, Dog, you can only have the plan. The players have to do the work, and they're getting it done tonight.
Looking to throw his craft over the middle. He's got Holmes broken up at the 7-yard line. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. And you know, we were talking to one of the Ponchatoula assistant coaches here at halftime, and you're talking about having a plan, them committing to it. Coach Hank doesn't put up with it. Player, coach, you can be the water girl. If the water isn't out there on time, he's going to get ready and get somebody else there to do the job.
Hey, he's been doing this long enough and had so much success. He knows what it takes to win.
Everybody's got to be on the same page. Second and 10, 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. And Coach Hank wants a timeout. Something wasn't right there. You can see he's upset on the sideline. Coach Hank's got the play in now. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Late 3rd quarter, Ponchatoula lead at 26-0. Gross on the handoff, hit immediately, but he breaks a tackle, runs through 2 more defenders, and picks up a Ponchatoula 1st down. My, oh my, the big man's rumbling.
And I tell you what, Dog, you want to look, he's coming back. He's a junior. They get him for another year, so he's going to continue to get better this year, come back and have a great year as a senior, and who knows, big man might get a chance to keep playing.
Delaberto, Campbell, Patterson, Renson are calling out these big linemen because they've been doing a great job tonight in drag. Those big 5 up front have been controlling the line of scrimmage pretty much for the Green Wave, so wanted to get their names out there. I think it was Harris again on the carry. Gain of about 3.
And the clock stopped. I mean, there it goes. And this is the drive we talked about, Dog. This is what they needed to do right here. They're going to eat this whole quarter, finish it up. Acadiana, if they want any chance of winning this ball game, we're going to have to do something really huge in the 4th quarter.
If Acadiana doesn't stop them here, it puts a bigger hole. But even if they do stop them, they're going to have a length of the football field to go. And Acadiana, we know they have some big play capability, but haven't been able to show it here tonight against this Green Wave defense. But Ponchatoula in control here. Kraft, 2nd down and 8. Gross on the carry. Pickup of another 3. Bring up 3rd down and 4. Ball resting at the 19-yard line. Got to get to about the 14, so let's say 3rd and 5.
And I'd have to guess this will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. Coach Tierney's going to run this thing down about as far as he can before he has to snap the ball.
Absolutely. Third and 5. Kraft rolling right, looking to throw. Going to keep it. Got a big gainer in the 1st down, and he's going to wisely go down at about the 7-yard line and cover that football up. Clock stopped with 11 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll move the chains, and it'll be 1st down and goal, Green Wave.
Smart decision right there. Pulling that ball down, getting the 1st down. This clock's going to start into the 3rd quarter. Very impressive.
And the clock starts, and that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Ponchatoula still with their 26-0 lead, but with a 1st and goal to start the 4th quarter. What a performance tonight by the Green Wave.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet Buick GMC in Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey. I'm running for state representative here in District 73. As a small business owner of 16 years, I know the strains of an oversized government. I also know the need for fiscal responsibility. I plan to represent you with honesty and integrity. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. I want to ask for your vote on October 24th, and I want to thank you in advance from my family to yours.
Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Motor a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034. Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish. Raise the 4 fingers. It's 4th quarter and final time for the Green Wave. Leading 26-0 with a 1st and goal, trying to dash Acadiana's hopes for a comeback here. A touchdown here would pretty much do that. It would take a miracle the way Ponchatoula is playing for Acadiana to come back. First though, you got to get it in the end zone. Kraft takes his time. Gross on the carry. Pick up of maybe 1. That time he got hit as he took the handoff, not much there.
Like Acadiana's just trying to go down and bottle up that middle there. Kraft's going to have to pull it. I don't know if You know, Coach Hank might be telling him, hey, give the ball. Let's just give it to the big man. Let's eat this clock, do what we have to do, keep him deep if we don't score. But they're doing a good job at Acadiana right now.
I don't have a problem with giving the big man the ball right here. Probably on third down, you might see him do one of those counter plays, keeping it conservative, keeping it simple, and running this clock. Just don't want to make a mistake here. Toss play, and there's the fumble, and Acadiana has it. And just what I said doesn't need to happen is what happens. Acadiana with a big turnover.
Needed a mistake-free ball right there that time. They tried to take the big man out the backfield, put some guys out wide, and get the ball out there. Dropped it on the toss.
Looked like the toss was there. He just didn't get the handle on it. So Acadiana dodges a bullet, keeps their hopes alive. First down and 10 from their 10. 11:08 to go in the ball game.
You know, it's a mistake right there, but you got to look at the Ponchatoula defense and the confidence they have right there going out in the field. They're saying, no big deal, guys. We're going to get it back for you. We're going to end this game.
Well, and that's what you have to do as a team. You look at the other side, say, you made a mistake, we're going to cover for you. That way, when we make a mistake, we know you'll come back and score. So it's a team effort. Hutchinson looking to throw. Man in his face. Number 91 putting the pressure on was Tyreek Gibson. Pass completed, but immediately dropped. They'll pick up about 5 on the play, but pretty good coverage out there. And I tell you what, Hutchinson's taking some licks.
He is. I'm telling you, his uniform is not even close to being white. And what you want to do is put him in this situation. Hey, throw the ball. Try to come back and beat us. You're not known for that.
But they're going to let him complete that little 5-yard pass because that clock keeps ticking. You just don't want to give up anything big here. Handoff right off the middle there on the dive. Tripped up. Will fall forward for a couple to bring up third down and 3. Once again, though, keeping that clock moving. It's almost like a run blitz. You're getting after the quarterback, and then hopefully that if he comes through running, you get enough of him to knock him down. They did there.
Got a foot out or something, knocked him down. Big third down play here. We've seen him come through on 3rd and short before this night. See if they can do it again.
You know they have, but this is not one of those where they got to keep them from getting the first down. You just want to keep that clock moving. Dive again. He's going to get the first down and a few more. Out to the 23-yard line. Under 10 minutes to go in this football game. Ponchatoula trying to make them work down the field. You see Coach Hank walking the sideline. He's all the way back in the opposite end of the field. This will be a big win for him. He knows that these guys have beat him a couple times. Coach Hank doesn't like losing, so he's got a great game plan. They're executing it well, just got to finish it off. 1st and 10. Going to run the option. Keeper breaks a tackle, will dive forward and pick up 4. They had him at the line of scrimmage right there. Good job by Hudson getting free.
Didn't wrap up that time. He spun out, got a few more yards, but like you keep saying, and I hate to keep saying this again, but the clock is ticking, and that's a good thing.
Well, the good thing there, the defense was in the right position. Didn't come up with a play there, but it got enough of them to stop him. Might have got 6. We'll call it 5. 2nd down and 5. Under 9 minutes to go now in this football game. Right there, the big line stacks them up.
Down, back there again. He's been all over the place tonight, doing a really good job at that linebacker position. And you know, Acadiana is not a comeback offense. I mean, that's just the way it is. You get down like this, they're not a comeback offense. So Ponchatoula has that to their advantage right here. Doing a good job, keeping it 3 to 4 yards, doing their job here.
8:20 to go in the 4th quarter. And we're going to start pondering our SNS player of the game coming forward.
I know my choice.
Handoff once again. Knocked down immediately is McGowan.
So there's a candidate.
Forces them into a 4th down situation. Acadiana will send the punting team out on the field. And with 7:48 to go, down 26, to me that's a sign of this one's over. We're not going to win it. Let's get out of here and don't get anybody hurt. Although the road gets no easier for them as they go on the road to Cairncrow next week, a perennial power in 5A.
Kevin Falk back at home over there.
If they actually punt it, you got to be awake for the fake. They will punt it away, get away from it if they're smart. They do. And it will roll dead at the 31-yard line. So Ponchatoula will have it up 26 with 7:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Once again, I would like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game. Dixie RV Superstores, Greg Lala and all the great guys out there. Bill Hood Automotive Group. Once again, we'd like to thank Bubba Lauderdale and Bill Hood. Anthon's Chiropractic Clinic, George over there at Anthon's does a great job. Robbie Miller, candidate for parish president. Tim Bailey, our good friend Tim, candidate for state representative in District 73. Bootsy's Deli, go by and get you one of those great roast beef sandwiches. Subway and Salads, you know I'm looking slim. I've been eating some Subway lately.
Paige and Gary over there.
The Car Wash Depot, Richard Tallow, go by. They'll work on your car as well as get it spotless. And Supreme Flooring Center, if you're looking for something to make your house look new again, Supreme Flooring can do that just for you. Harris in motion, spins away, got about maybe a yard.
Make sure he tucks that ball away.
Second down, and we're going to call it 10. They didn't get much forward momentum at all. Under 7 minutes now, and Harris comes limping off the field. Darius Smith into the game, replacing Harris.
Looks like it's a cramp down there for Harris.
Ponchatoula, a good job of letting that time tick all the way down. Big handoff to Gross off the left side. Not much there. Might have got a yard. Third down and 8 for the Greenway, but they got the clock ticking in their favor. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
When you have a coach like Coach Tierney who's run this offense for so long and knows it backwards and forwards, he's going to have them ready.
And that'll take us to the water timeout for the fourth quarter. So 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Ponchatoula up 26-0. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Motor a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High. Third down and 8. Look for something safe here out of Coach Tierney. 5:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Kraft takes his time. Smith in motion. They're going to turn. Pitch the ball to the outside to Johnson. He slips and falls to 30. Loss of 4 on the play. A little surprised that they pitched the ball in that situation, but either way, it'll be 4th down, and they'll have to punt it away. And Wild, the senior, needs to get off a good punt here.
Good snap. So make sure you control that snap, get it off, let your guys get down there. Get your defense back on to keep doing what they've been doing all night.
Clock now at 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The Rams trying to show that they're coming here. Low snap, bobbled. Wild picks it up, gets away. A good punt. Low line drive, end over end, and takes a Ponchatoula bounce, a roll dead at the 23-yard line. Credit Wild with a nice pickup and a nice punt under duress.
I'll tell you what, they did a really good job of picking up that punt block there. The guys in the backfield stepped up, knocked those guys off path, and he was able to get off a good punt.
So
4 minutes and 43 seconds, dog.
So Acadiana will have it once again, trailing by 26. So this Ponchatoula defense has been dominating tonight. But you know Coach Hank would love to keep that goose egg on the board, and so would these young men on this Ponchatoula side of the ball, because Acadiana kind of pounded it on them late last year in the playoffs and got the score a little bit out of hand.
#1 team in the state, you goose egg. That is one accomplishment that Hank Tierney can hold his hat on.
Handoff off the right side. Ziggy gets a few, gain of about 4. And the running yards have been few and far between against this Ponchatoula defense here tonight. Talked about Ziggy last week, had touchdown runs of 63 and 58 and rushed for 145 yards. Hadn't seen that kind of hole tonight.
Not at all.
Second down and 5. Off tackle, gain of a couple to bring up 3rd and short, but we're under 4 minutes to go.
Doing a really good job of flying to the ball. There's 2 to 3 green wave tacklers on each play.
So we talked about it earlier. We'll finish it up after this 3rd down play. The S&S Sports Center player of the game, and I think we got a couple of candidates out there. And I'm gonna let you say first what you think. Timeout by Acadiana. So as they talk about on the sideline, we're going to talk about here on the booth, the S&S player of the game. Who are you leaning toward right now?
Well, I got to tell you, McGowan has done a great job for the Ponchatoula Green Wave defense. He's been all over the field making some big stops, but I got to go with Holmes. When he comes up with those big touchdown catches, running the ball, running past guys, catching it over backs, I think I got to go with #6, Jakyle Holmes.
Jakyle Holmes has been a great player, but let me tell you something. To me, this game has been about tempo, has been about what you've done to set the tempo, and McGowan has done that here tonight for our defense that has shut down Acadiana. So I'm at least saying McGowan should be co-player of the game, and we can do co's. So I think tonight it should be a co-player of the game. Number 6, Jakyle Holmes, and number 32, John McGowan, who have been the leaders on their teams and offense and defense, and have led the Ponchatoula Green Wave to a big victory here tonight. So with 3:28 to go, congratulations to those two men, our S&S Sports Center player of the game. And it is a 1st down for the Rams. Rams right now playing for pride. They want to get on the scoreboard so they didn't get shut out.
It's going to be hard to do right now.
You go out in week 1 and beat somebody 59-0 and then come back and get shut out in week 2. Woo.
By a team you come in and beat twice, 2 years in a row in the playoffs.
And you might see once again this year in the playoffs. But that #1 ranking will go bye-bye. Handoff off the right side. Gain of 6. Got to give the Rams credit. Still running hard out there, playing hard. The Ponchatoula defense doing the same. Under 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
You know, it's been a very physical ball game, but there hadn't been that many flags out there tonight. It's been a nice, smooth ball game in that respect.
Turns and hand the ball off, hit at the line of scrimmage for a gain of nothing. Trying to see who that is at the bottom of the pile. Looks like 93. Cordell Jones brings up a third down play. 2 minutes to go in the football game, and I got to tell you, they just both want to get off the field with nobody hurt. Be some tired young men, the ones that have been fighting in those trenches tonight on both sides of the football.
They have definitely left it on the field, and that's all you can ask of your players.
Keeper by Hutchison, but Cordell Jones would have none of it as he drops him in the backfield. This defensive line for Ponchatoula has been incredible tonight. And because they've been so good, it's allowed McGowan to get up the field and make a lot of plays here tonight. So I'm sure he wants to share his S&S Sports Center player of the game with his cohorts up there in the front seven.
No doubt about that.
Just like Holmes has to share his with Kraft, who's made some incredible throws tonight. It's been an overall great team performance. Timeout, Rams.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet Buick GMC in Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.
Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey, and I'm running for state representative here in District 73. I plan to enhance our vocational education system so that we have job-ready graduates. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. South Tangipahoa Parish is in need of a bridge of representation. I'm asking for your vote on October 24th and allow me to be that bridge for you.
So 4th down play. Looks like Acadiana will go for it here. 4th and 7. Let's see if they decide to put the football in the air here. Hutchison rolls right. Sanders up the field, forces him out there, and they're going to drop him. Will not get the first down. So Ponchatoula, a couple of kneel downs away from securing this victory.
Going to see some victory offense out here. And I'm going to tell you something, dog. A lot of shocked people around the state, a lot of eyes open.
Well, you can see as the Ponchatoula faithful, the student section on their feet and cheering on their teammates and classmates as a victory here tonight over top-ranked Acadiana.
It's always good to see the student section out here supporting their team. Big, big win for Ponchatoula High School.
Well, this is one of what they call a signature win. It's one of those that you put a poster on the wall about, that you talk about years later, because this has been a a great victory, but I would say a shocking victory. Not because Ponchatoula won, but because of how they won. They beat them in every aspect of the football game here tonight.
Saw a little smile on Coach Tierney's face right there.
Well, I tell you what, if he's not happy after this win, he'll never be happy.
Victory O by the Green Wave. Best play in football.
Kraft kneels down. Let that clock tick. You'll have to do that one or two more times, and then we'll take us to the end of the ball game. This is the WSTY Game of the Week. The A team in the house to call the action tonight, bringing good luck to the Green Wave. Our cameraman, the immortal one, Butch Lee. My co-partner in crime, Rusty Barrio. And I'm the big dog. And this has been a great match. 34 seconds left. Look at the players on the sideline are lined up, ready to go shake hands. This will be the last snap of the ball game. Clock will tick down and take us to the end of the game. It's about to get loud as Ponchatoula has shocked the high school world. Now they're saying Ponchatoula fumbled the ball and Acadiana has it. What a bad way to end the game. Come on, guys.
That's right.
Hopefully Acadiana comes out, kneels on the ball. Let's get out of here. You hear it in the background. Na, 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 hey, 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 goodbye.
And I got to say it. I hope you see one as good as this out of the Ponchatoula Pirates Tuesday night.
Absolutely. We will be carrying the Ponchatoula Junior High game against arch rival Hammond Junior High. The Tours come into town. We will have that game for you next week, as well as our high school game of the week, Springfield versus Albany. Big run up the middle. Ponchatoula knocks him down, and they're gonna stop the clock with 7.8 seconds. Well, you know, I was kind of upset that they fumbled the ball, but you know, what a better way to end this game. You started it off with great defense, and you're gonna end it here with the defense on the field. But they do not want a score here.
This will be it if they get it off. They might not be able to snap the ball.
And Ponchatoula jumps off sides. Flag down. Let's see if the penalty happened before the clock ran out.
You want it to end a little more smoothly than this, that's for sure.
Well, you see players in each other's faces, but I see a lot of handshaking going on, so some class moves there by both sides.
A lot of respect on that field tonight.
It's against Ponchatoula, so we'll have one more snap, an untimed snap.
Looks like Acadiana saying, you know what, we've had enough.
They refused the penalty wisely. Nobody get hurt, nobody get in trouble. So the Ponchatoula Green Wave have shocked the high school world. Upset #1 Acadiana in dominating fashion, 26-0 here in the swamp. So for the A team, Butch Lee, Rusty Barrow, I'm Darryl Smith saying the big dog will bark at you next week. Robbie Miller loves Tangipahoa Parish. Whether you have lived here your whole life or just moved here, Robbie is committed to you. It's time for Tangipahoa to play the next play. Please vote October 24th, Robbie Miller for our parish president. New innovative leadership for the future of Tangipahoa Parish.
Dixie RV Superstore is your #1 source for the largest selection of new and pre-owned RVs. You're sure to find the RV of your dreams with 68 acres of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. We also have an RV collision center and 56 service bays to better serve you. Dixie RV, located off I-12 exit 35 in Hammond. Check out DixieRV.com.
Injured on the field, hurt on the job, been in a car accident? The doctors at Anthon's Chiropractic Care will help you get back to pre-injury performance level. With treatments including chiropractic adjustments, physical therapy, and massage therapy, you will quickly begin seeing results. Anthon's even schedules Saturday appointments to ensure that your treatment will not interfere with your schedule. So give them a call at 985-542-1640 to schedule your appointment or stop by their downtown location in Hammond across from the Columbia Theater. That's Anthon's Chiropractic Care for all your chiropractic needs. Wouldn't it be great if you could eat great tasting food and lose weight at the same time? Well, you can at Subway. We have 3 locations to serve you, either 743 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula, our location inside the Ponchatoula Walmart, or our location just off Airport Exit on I-12. Try one of our delicious sandwiches or fresh-made salads. We're open early every day for breakfast to help you get your day started off right. That's Subway, proud supporter of Ponchatoula High.
Hi, I'm Tim Bailey. I'm running for state representative here in District 73. As a small business owner of 16 years, I know the strains of an oversized government. I also know the need for fiscal responsibility. I plan to represent you with honesty and integrity. I also plan to create an economic development plan for our region. I want to ask for your vote on October 24th, and I want to thank you in advance from my family to yours.
Want to make your house look like new again? Then adding new flooring will do just that for you. Superior Flooring can help you with that task. They offer hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, and carpet and can install it for you if needed. Superior Flooring has the lowest prices around and can give you a free estimate on your flooring job. Superior Flooring is locally owned and operated for 15 years. So give Jason Motor a call at 370-5239 and let him help you with your flooring needs. That's Superior Flooring in Ponchatoula. To get the cleanest car in town, you know to come see us at Car Wash Depot in Ponchatoula, but we are much more than that. We do repairs such as brakes, CV joints, shocks, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and more. Need a battery? We got that too. We also give you lifetime tire rotation with the purchase of tires. So whether you need your car fixed or you want it clean as a whistle, come see Richard Tallow at Car Wash Depot at 780 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula. That's Car Wash Depot, where service is our #1 priority. Bootsy's is your #1 fuel stop in Ponchatoula. Gas for your car or food for the body. Bootsy's now has a new 2-pound family fish box, which will feed 6 to 8 people. It includes an average of 24 pieces of fish, 2 pint-sized sides, 8 hush puppies, and an 8-inch po' boy bun for only $29.99. That's golden fried catfish served the Bootsy's way. Come see us at Bootsy's at 365 West Pine Street in Ponchatoula or call us at 985-386-3034.
If you want our lowest prices on our best selection of new and used vehicles, then visit the Bill Hood family of dealerships, Louisiana's low price leader, or click hoodauto.com. Visit Bill Hood Ford Lincoln in Hammond, Bill Hood Nissan, Mazda, and Hyundai on the import corner in Hammond, Bill Hood Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Amite, Bill Hood Chevrolet in Covington, plus our 2 new stores, Bill Hood Premium Pre-Owned in Hammond and Bill Hood Pre-Owned Outlet in Ponchatoula. Click hoodauto.com.